Welcome back to the Dolor Factor. Onella, we've been talking a lot about education and expectations and, family support and so on and so forth. But underneath all of that, you are female. You're a pretty young lady.
Yes.
And I know that you've come here to be on the Dolor Factor. And I looked at your clothing and went, yes, look, you've got Dolor Factor colours. You even got the little yellow on there. How is Dr. Ben? Dr. Ben from the university, he's just an amazing man. He's been on the show a couple of times because he is part of the foundation, the Omateo Morrison Foundation. I don't know if you're aware of the Spartan student who was tragically hit at the Youthful highway a couple of years ago. Do you remember that? Yeah. So he started with Amateo's mom, the foundation, and we keep in touch now and again. How is he? Same old Dr. Ben?
Yes.
Yeah. Well, please give him my regards.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So anyway, I'm not going to avoid what I was going to ask about. So how do you let your hair down? How do you stop studying and relax and be feminine in that respect, where you don't have to think about, I'm study.
Okay. Well, I used to practice tennis, and before CXC, I quit
Why?
to study.
To study, but
I didn't have enough time, so.
yeah, but tennis is healthy.
Yes, I will.
Yeah, and you
I will
have
start
to.
again.
Yeah, you have to have a work-life balance.
Yeah.
Because if you don't, it's actually going to affect your studies.
Yeah.
No, seriously.
Yes, I'm agreeing with you.
You're looking at me like I'm your mother, right? Your mom's told you that, right?
Yes.
No, but it is. So you should maybe try and, make some time for that. Now, so favorite films?
Tron Legacy.
Tron Legacy.
The Giver.
Yeah. But isn't that a few years old? That was like 2 years or something.
Yeah.
So you haven't been to the cinema or watched the film since then, the films?
My father usually brings us to the cinema, like
Okay.
every weekend or Sunday, family day.
Do you watch TV?
Yes.
Okay, what's your favorite? Don't tell me Young and the Restless.
I know I don't
No,
watch
tell
soap
me that.
opera.
Your mom watches it?
No.
Okay, good. So what kind of things would you watch on the TV? Or what station would you watch?
I usually watch.
National Geographic? I just say that. Do you watch those ones, the National Geographic?
Yes, I do. I do. Yeah.
But do you watch everything that's associated to?
I actually watch everything.
Okay,
Everything
bit of
that's on
everything.
TV, I watch because.
One of my favorites. I like the chef shows. I don't know if you watch any of the food shows.
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah, I like the chef. The really great ones coming out from the States where there's a really nice one where people actually go to people's homes and I love those ones. And I love the ones where the home ones, the HGTV, where you do all those. And I love obviously the fashion runway. I like those kind of things. Are you into fashion?
Yeah.
Yeah. What's your favorite colors?
Purple. I like blue, lime green.
You like bold, strong colors. Cool. Now, when you get on with your friends, what kind of things that you do?
We sit, we chat, we gossip, we have fun, we tell jokes, basic girl stuff.
Okay. Now, since achieving all those distinctions, has it made a change with the relationships you've had around you? Not your family, but friends and people in the neighborhood. Has it changed in any way?
It hasn't actually.
Now, because sometimes instead of people supporting and congratulating, they tend to draw back and they don't say anything. They don't pat you on the back. So you've been lucky so far. You've not had to go through all of those things. Not that it would matter to you, I don't think.
It wouldn't actually.
Yeah, because I think that within your quiet persona, which I know you're just being quiet now, because something tells me that off camera you're a very kind of lively person with lots of opinions, right?
Yes.
All right, let me ask you a question then. Since you said yes, you've got lots of opinions. What are the things that frustrate you the most about life?
Well,
For example, for me, I'll give you an example for me. I hate when I send a message to someone, maybe that gives an email or whatever, and I'll say something like a 2-pointer. I might say, are you still coming at 3 o'clock? And if so, do you still want to meet outside the bank, for example? Then I'll get a response, yes. So you go back and you say, yes, what? Yes, you're still coming, and yes, you'll still do it, you know?
Yeah.
And then they'll say, yes. I said, but yes, what? Is it yes, you're still coming? Is it both? Is it that really? You spend so much time going back and forth. So all the people who do those texting because you think it saves time and money, you might as well just pick up the phone and call, because that's what I tend to do now, because it's just so frustrating. That frustrates me. Is there anything at all that frustrates you?
Yeah.
What's that?
Bullying.
Yeah.
I don't like when other people tease people. It really frustrates me. I think that all people are equal, and I don't think that you should bully someone because they're different than you or see things differently. Yeah.
Okay, well, we haven't got that much time, so I actually would like to ask you if there is anyone who you would like to thank for being supportive, you know, towards you. I know you have teachers who have helped you along the way. Perhaps you can start naming a few of them, and instead of saying your mom and dad, your mother and father, it'd be nice to hear their names, and your little sister, of course. So let's start with your parents. What are your parents' names?
Zita Flavien and Oswald Flavien. My little sister, Olani Flavien. My grandparents, Valens, Victor. My uncles, Achiri and Trenton.
Oh, yeah, you're not giving me such trouble if you miss anybody out.
Yes.
Right?
These are those that really supported me. And my teachers from primary school, I had a really supportive teacher, Miss Hippolyte and Mr. Daisy, Mr. Peter, and
those were the main ones. Yeah? Those are the main. Okay. Well, Onella, I'm really glad that you took the time out, because I know you had an exam this morning, right?
Yes, I did.
How did it go?
It was manageable.
Okay, good. That means that, yeah, you're happy. Good. But thank you, because as I said, you had the exam this morning, you came here. So I'm so glad that you made it. And tell your mom thank you for coming. And sorry that we didn't have much more time with her.
Okay.
And thank you to everyone else who's been helping you. And keep on going. Keep on going. Don't lose that determination. All right?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
All right. Well, that was Onella Flavien, a wonderful, ambitious young lady. So on behalf of the team, of course, I want to thank Ladera Resort, another view of it here. Thank you for having us. Thank you to Choice TV and Caravision on behalf of the Dolor Factor team. Thank you. Goodbye. God bless.